Okay, Jamsheti, I put on a nice new t-shirt and everything. Did we finally get chapter 37 today? Finally! And all I took was waiting for 2 weeks and ripping my pants in college today. You really made me wait, didn't you, mother? Good morning, everyone, and welcome to year 7, chapter 37. You people know how long I've been waiting for this and for what reason. This chapter is named Lockdown, very appropriately named. But I think this name would have been more appropriate like 2 years ago. We have assignments called Dementors and Azkaban Orientation. But you know what I'm excited for. No, not the werewolf, Rakepick. It's literally the only loading screen in the entire game. Rakepick wasn't even part of the Halloween TLSQ, which is insulting to me. So grab your beverages. I only have water. Grab your snacks. This is going to be a fun episode. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but I am very excited about being sad in this chapter. I accidentally said TLSQ. I am so excited. I'm tearing up already. Oh Lord, I should have kept tissue with me, shouldn't I? See, the thing is, we were told in the last time we came to Azkaban that our time Azkaban is done, and all of a sudden, we've been told to come back. As much as I want this chapter to happen, you guys know I do feel like we should by all means, as children, not be in Azkaban. And those people in the comments who are saying, MC is technically 18, so they're not really a child. That's a child technically. Just because the adult age in the Wizarding World is 17 does not mean I don't consider them children. I mean, don't get me wrong. I am excited to be back here. As a story purposes, I'm just talking logically that we should not have to be here. Why are we focusing on a lamp? Oh, this poor child. This poor child. I almost don't know what to commentate about. I am either too excited or like just waiting. Don't just wait. Should the Niffler come with me for emotional support? Should I bring the Niffler with me for emotional support? I'll bring the Niffler with me for emotional support. Sickleworth! My boy Sickleworth has been washed recently. He still smells a bit like soap. It's okay, I love you anyway. By the way, where is Sickleworth? When was the last time we saw him? We should have adopted Sickleworth by now. My boy, I am concerned. Where are you in game? Okay, enough fooling around. I never thought I'd return to Azkaban so soon. Sorry to summon you back here without warning, Sahi, but we have unfinished business. What unfinished business? Are we going to interrogate Shiratori again? No. Then I don't understand. You said my time in Azkaban was done. I did, but the ministry felt different. They were quite impressed with your assistance in the capture of Burr. And now, against my better judgment, they want to reproduce that success. That's all I can say for now. We need to surrender our wands again. You remember why we surrender our wands, right? Prisoners protect. Yeah. If a prisoner got hold of a wand, they could escape. Now I'm just thinking on the data mines. I won't mention them in the video just in case you people don't want to get spoiled. But did we not surrender our wands? Is that why everything got bad? Precisely, surrendering our wands is necessary to ensure Azkaban's security. A clever prisoner could lift a wand from an unsuspecting visitor, or worse, a collaborator could smuggle one in. Okay, the prisoners of Azkaban are among the most dangerous magic wielders in the world. All it takes is a few moments of the wand to cause a mass breakout in untold destruction. What would happen if I took my wand into the... Did I not surrender my wand? That's not to find out. Dementors aren't subtle. They don't discern friend from foe and they would likely attack you. Now prepare yourself, we're about to enter Azkaban once more. If we're surrendering a wand like normal people, what went wrong? I just checked my Discord notifications and yeah, Akemi is gonna have a field day. I can do this, I've done it before, I can do it again. Hype yourself up, child. Do as I do and don't do anything that I don't do. Got it? Okay, what comes in the do as I do part, because we have to do a lot of things. Breathe in and out. This child is trying so hard to calm down. Dementors can't tell friend from foe, watch your back, okay. But again, like my mother told me like this in the last chapter that Dementors, okay, maybe they cannot discern friend from foe, but Dementors follow rules that are set by the ministry. Is the rule set by the ministry the fact that if someone has surrendered their wand and is visiting and is not an Azkaban prisoner, then you're not to attack them. There's a compromise that they won't surrender. They will surrender their wants and you will not attack them. But then how do they discern who is the prisoner and who is the visitor? Can they tell the difference between the uniforms, the clothes the person is wearing? Why am I thinking so much about this? I'm ready, let's go. Alright, take out your wand and place it in the wand wear. Yeah, okay, fair enough. What the hell is that? How did that happen? That doesn't make sense. Sarahi! And is that the only place you could dive bomb? What happened? Aswan has gone into lockdown. Someone must have escaped from their cell. But I'm on the wrong side of the gate and I still have my wand. How do I get back to you? Holy hell. Hold on, I'll get you out of there. Are you sure about that? Sarahi, you have to run. The Dementors will mistake you for an enemy since you have your wand. Holy frick. Run to the interrogation room and wait for me. You know the way. I'll come for you as soon as I get inside. Okay. And don't stop for anything. Whatever you do, stay away from the Dementors. Holy frick. I don't think we should have gone inside that. I think that's just gonna make things worse. Uh-oh. And how is the interrogation room the best place to run and hide? Holy frick. Oh god. Things are beginning to make so much more sense now. Welp! I did not imagine this to be as I don't think I'd be more scared. I did not think I'd be as scared as I am. Oh no, that must be the escape prisoner. Oh dear lord, here we go. Need to get out of here. The Dementors are sure to show up soon. How was the interrogation even a good option? Oh my god, it's somehow sadder to see her in person. Mother, what did they do to you? It's good to see you again, Miss Silvers. Rakepick! Why are you here? Did they send you to... Oh my, she looks awful. I have missed you, but it's so scary to see you like this. Why are you here? Did they send you here to eliminate me? Mary told me you were sent to Azkaban after I turned you in, but I still didn't expect to see you here. See, I sent you to Azkaban expecting you to escape before you got here. Yes, and I can lay the horrors I suffered here squarely at your feet. I hope you're proud of yourself. Would it make you feel any better that I am not proud of myself? I think trapping you in the world is somehow worse. I'm not proud of myself. I'm feeling a lot of sorriness. I didn't want to do that. The game didn't give me an option, mother. It's because of you that I never found what I was searching for in the sunken world. To be fair, the sunken world is just worse. It is extremely worse. I am going to cry. You should be grateful. Not grateful. What are you doing, child? What are you doing? I saved you from a terrible fate. The sunken walls curse forced anyone who entered to live their worst memories on a loop forever. Guys, can you believe we sent her to Azkaban on 25th December 2020? We're in 2022. Mother, you have no idea how much I've missed you. How many headcanons have I made for you? So you claim. All I know is that I've been rotting in Azkaban all this time and you're to blame for it. I just want to hug you. You look so awful. It's more than you deserve after what you did. You killed Rowan. Something which hasn't been talked about for at least an entire year. It was a little friend Ben who I meant to kill. Rowan just got in the way. Now answer my question. I don't think it matters that Rowan got in the way. Someone would have died. Are you here to eliminate me? Are you their lapdog already? I would never work for R. And honestly, I to this day don't understand why you chose to. So you say, but R has a way of getting people to do their bidding even without their knowledge. Is that what happened to you? I know, but I'm going to stop them. Their agents, the director, everyone. You think the director is as high as Argos. How little you know, Miss Silvers. I think that's what director implies. The director isn't the top dog? Who is that? For the love of God, who did this to you? There's someone above the director. Who is it? Tell me. Do you really expect her to tell you? And you think I'm just going to tell you? Give me one reason why I should help you at all. Yeah, I think all my friends have already chosen the answer for me. Because I know that deep down you're not as evil as you claim to be. I to this day don't know why anything happened. For the love of God, mother, I have missed you. I am so sad. You're wasting your time trying to redeem me. I'm beyond saving. Oh. That's the problem. You are in fact beyond saving. And the only reason I've been able to save you in my canon is because I just changed your whole story. But I appreciate that pure heart of yours. Adorable. I can't tell if you mean that. I think you're being sarcastic. I'll tell you what I know about Tara, but in return you have to help me keep the Dementors at bay as I escape. I am not allowed. I would actually do that. I'm stupid enough to. I am not allowed to do that because canon. I could never help you escape, but the Dementors will come for us both if they find us here. I won't make any moves against you in this lockdown if you tell me what I want to know. I don't have time to waste negotiating. Very well, I accept. Now listen closely. I waited a year and a half to see you again, Madam Rakepick, and you look so damn horrible. I want to cry. Yeah, I really thought after waiting for chapter 37 for 2 weeks I'd be more mentally prepared for this, but I was not mentally prepared for this. No thoughts, head empty, just hug. Please, for the love of God, let me hug. I wish I could comfort her, would literally set her free. If it's not already obvious, I'm a very bad friend. R reigns over the organization like a tyrant. R is a person. R is a person and it's a group. If the director is in charge, then what is the nature of that position? Second in command? Slow down, I can only answer one question at a time. Yeah, sorry. Tell me, Rakepick, who is the you could at the very least call her Madam Rakepick. Child, call an adult by that title. Rakepick used to be so strong and unyielding, but now all I can think about. I miss my Rakepick. The director is cruel and cunning, but they're just another pawn. Huh? She's not your mother, huh? That's disappointing. Escapee was Rakepick. What are the odds? Yeah, what are the odds? R is more than an organization. It's also the name of the one in charge. So we're just assuming that whoever, what am I saying? Whoever is the R leader also has a name beginning with R. You know how we are just saying like, Rakepick used to be so strong and unyielding, but now she looks like she's aged 10 years within 1 year. How the mighty have fallen, and that makes me sad. You're saying that R is not just the name of the group, but it's also the name of a person. You see how she didn't even argue much when we said that we could not help her escape. She just said, okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna tell you what I know. Yes, R is the one behind it all. They did this to you. They literally did this to you. I want revenge for not just Rowan. I want revenge for Rakepick. I want revenge for Rakepick. I did this to her. Then what about the director? The director is vicious and manipulative, well, as your little friend Marula has undoubtedly learned by now. I am concerned that you are How did you? Wait, hold on a second. How did you know about that? You will not ask, how did you know about? How did you know about any of that? Okay, someone help me out over here. Did Rakepick know about Marula joining her before the world? Wouldn't she have said something? She could have sown some discord between the friends. But even the director is just another puppet. It's R who pulls the strings. Satisfied, or did you have more questions? Can't guarantee I'll answer them. I don't know about Marula. I just tell me, who is R? Give me a damn name. If only you knew. I wonder, does part of you already know? Mother, this is not the time to be cryptic. I don't understand. What do you mean by... Holy frick. Ow! What was that? Oh no, I've only ever heard that sound. Dementors are here. They found us. Now that can't be good. Quick, we've got to escape this room. Escape, then retrieve the box. So what now? But it's me or the Dementors, Miss Silvers. I pick you. Let's go. Fine, let's go. Now, Chad, this is no time to be salty. Go. That helps. What actually is up there? I am concerned. Holy. Should by all means not be here. I'm so scared. Did we get away? No! We're in the Supermax. What were you expecting? Look! I don't... We have one Patronus. Expecto Patronum! You're not powerful enough to defeat them. Quick, give me your wand. I'll take care of the Dementors. How, in this situation, can you still cast a Patronus? I sincerely doubt it. But give me your wand or we both die. Well, what do you people expect from me? Fine, take it, but don't get any ideas. Expecto Patronum! Where's the lioness? Excuse me, I want to see the lioness. I miss the lioness. We're alive? Thank you, Rakepick. I'll have my wand back now. Give me back my wand. Give me back my wand. I can't go back. I don't even blame you. I don't want you to go back either. Now hold on, let's just talk this through. How is that gonna help? This is just called standoff. This is just an awkward Mexican standoff. Did I really joke about an awkward Mexican standoff right now? Oh mother, I am so sorry for whatever is about to happen. I sincerely do not want you to be here either, but I am legally required to let you stay here. I am legally required to let you rot here, even though I wish I could just take you with me. Don't move a muscle. I won't hesitate to kill you if you have to. If I have to. Aha! Man! You have hesitated to kill me 3 times. Let's just stay calm and talk about this. You think she's gonna listen? This is JC Rakepick. This is not headcanon Rakepick. There'll probably be Dementors coming back. Whatever happens, I won't give in to despair. I will give in to fear though. I am afraid my mother will not protect me here. You don't know what it's like here. I can't go back to my cell. I can't. I don't want you to. I am sad. What are you so magic? Do you know how to? You help me, Rakepick. Maybe we can come some sort of resolution. Can I take you with me? Is that an option? Please, can I just take you with me? She's desperate. A year in Aspen was too much even for Rakepick. I wish you would cut the BS and just give me my wand. I don't want you to stay here as much as you don't want to be here. I can do this. I can disarm Rakepick with wandless magic. I just need the right opportunity. Stop talking to yourself, child. I can't go back to my cell. The Dementors don't finish me off our will. I will not let them. Though, I have to say, I think the Dementors will probably get you before they can. It's nothing personal, Miss Silvers, but this is goodbye. You can damn it, you can keep my wand. Just kill me. This is a very sad reality where I have to see you in this condition. Well, perhaps it's a little tough. Mother! Why does that sound like werewolves? What? And I said, just do it. If you're gonna do it, just do it. Child. Okay, the wandless magic plotline was funny at first. It's just stupid now. We just know whatever wandless spell we are supposed to know at any particular time. Give me that damn wand. It's over. It's all over. Mother, just come with me. Come. It doesn't have to be over. Come with me. I'll tell Mada how you saved me from the Dementors. You can get out of here the right way. Maybe he can... It's too late, Miss Silvers. There's no helping me now. No! Let me help you. I waited a year and a half to see you again. You do not just get to do whatever it is you're doing now. But you do have that merciful streak, don't you? Foolish but admirable. Don't lose that heart of yours. You'll need it before the end. I don't want to leave. I don't know where that howl came from, but I have to go find Mada and get out of here. I suppose this time it really is goodbye. I don't want that. No. Goodbye, Professor Rakepick. Charlie just couldn't leave her. This was the last time, wasn't it? We're not not gonna see her again, are we? We're gonna kill her, aren't they? I've been asking for Rakepick back for like 2 years now. Because I've been asking for it since the end of year 5. This was truly the last time, wasn't it? Honestly, I never imagined we'd even see her in Azkaban. I would rather have not seen her in Azkaban. This condition saddens me even worse than the fact that she was here in the first place. She is completely defeated. She's lost hope. Somehow is still able to cast a Patronus, but the thing is, the route I've gotten is still better than the alternative. Most people trap Rakepick in the vault. So I think what most players are going to get the insane route where Rakepick doesn't even have enough brain power left to be sarcastic. Like I did not trap her, I sent her straight to Azkaban because I remember saying like on 25th December 2020 when I did the Sunken Vault that I couldn't trap her in that vault because I felt like that was too cruel and I'm just not cruel enough to do that. I just did the righteous thing. I sent her straight to Azkaban. When I did that, I was like mostly expecting her to escape before she even got to Azkaban and when she would become part of the plot later. When I found out that she'd be in Azkaban, kind of just confirmed the fact that we're only going to be able to see her once, if at all, in Azkaban, and she's never going to escape because that's just canonically not allowed. What's worse is that she will most definitely just die here. Again, I have to say, this is Jam City's Rakepick. Jam City's Rakepick is that... I mean, I have joked about this in the past and I can't believe I did not remember about this joke before. But I have often called Jam City's Rakepick Dementor Rakepick because she is just a Dementor with better coloring. I've made this joke many a times. Now she just looks like a whole Dementor. She doesn't even have the coloring left. I hate what it does to people. This Rakepick looks like a fish. She doesn't even look like the Rakepick I remember, which makes me even sadder. Her very face structure, her hair, her face structure, what she wears, the Rakepick that's burned into my memory. Rakepick I like to remember, the one I had so much fun with, the one I draw so often, or at least used to draw so often. I haven't drawn in a couple months. But it's like that Rakepick is burned into my memory and I really don't want Azkaban Rakepick to stay in my memory. I want to forget about it as soon as possible. I'd like to remember Rakepick just as she is in that picture. Badass, strong, and just, well, not a whole antagonist. Seriously, I'm talking about prison here and someone put on music at like 3:30 in the morning. What's going on? Okay, there's no point staying here anymore. Professor Rakepick, it was good to see you again. Your condition makes me sad. I wish I could help. I am legally not allowed to. Goodbye again and I will miss you. You will be missed by me. Even if no one else misses you, I will. I will think of you. I will remember you. And when I take down R, it won't just be for one. It will be for you too. And I will make sure they can't come in here to eliminate you. Well, we've left Rakepick behind, everybody. Before playing this chapter, I did not realize how much I missed Rakepick and how much exhilaration I got from being afraid of her. Srahi, are you alright? The lockdown is over. I came as soon as I could. You know, it's really saying something that you couldn't protect me from the lockdown and the person who caused the lockdown is the one who protected me from it. Like, think about this. Moody just told us to run. And Rakepick did tell us to run and like straight up took our wand and protected us. Even though we had to fight our wand back. She didn't try to take it back. She has that power. What happened today confirmed my worst fears about this place. I made a terrible mistake bringing you here. You don't say. Yeah. But I can't tell you how relieved I am to see you're alright. Thanks to Rakepick. I am not against going into cahoots with her again. Why did we even come here, Mad Eye? We were supposed to speak with another business. Okay, so you wanted this child to speak with the person who's given her so much PTSD and you decided to just not tell us that. The ministry is stupid. We were supposed to speak with another prisoner, one you know already, Patricia Rakepick. Oh, that's why she was, that it does make sense why she was in the interrogation room then. Brilliant idea the ministry suggested. One I strongly disagreed with, but we can forget all about that now. Yeah. What's important is that you're safe. But I did run into Rakepick. She was in the damn interrogation room you sent me to, and she was the one trying to escape. Kinda wish she did. You met with Rakepick. Yeah, in an informal way, I kind of did interrogate her. She was surprisingly civil about it, except she did not give me a spooky plate at the end. Okay, stop making Legends Arceus jokes. Yes, and I learned something important about her. That's your concern? That is not my concern. What I am Well, the game is freaking out. Now, don't get me wrong. I know what we learned about her is important. It's just the least of my worries. Rakepick might have... No, she had. No, she wouldn't. Child, she has procrastinated killing you many times. She is not going to kill you. She is never going to even try. I like to think she likes you too much for that. There's someone higher than the director. We need to investigate. Yeah, I think I have a hunch on who's higher than the director. It's been all over the fandom. Rakepick said... Yes! You told me to run and Rakepick saved me from the Dementors. What does that say about you, Moody? You said the sound of dogs howl. That was a dog's howl? That was a dog's howl. I assumed that was a werewolf's howl. It wasn't a werewolf that stopped Rakepick. It was Sirius Black. If a dog's howl is what stopped Rakepick, then that was Sirius Black. Which is really funny to me because I had kind of Sirius and Rakepick just kind of being best friends when they were young. Them and James. I just had Karen and Rakepick as being best friends with the Marauders. And and the reason I'm saying it's Sirius is because in the database there was a model of a dog which was Sirius's animagus form. Yeah, that was Sirius Black, guys. If that was dog's howl, it was Sirius Black that stopped Rakepick. Giving my wand to Rakepick was the only way to ward off the Dementors. I do not regret it. I do not regret it. I had enough of Azkaban. I have had enough of Azkaban. Rakepick saved me from the Dementors with my own wand. I love her so much. And I miss her. So the director isn't the real head in R after all. There's someone else even higher up. And we finally found the R band. I thought this was part of the insane route. I didn't talk about this, did I? Yeah, I think I lost the plot and I forgot to talk about this. Guys, if you trap Rakepick in the world, her brain is complete mush by the time she's in Azkaban. And she can hardly think straight. She won't even register you as a real person. What I got was the same route in which Rakepick is still, for the most part, functioning a little normally. If you trap her in the vault, she will not be functioning normally. And I can barely believe that you ran into Rakepick and emerged unscathed. She is never going to harm me. She is never intended to harm me and she is never going to. I knew Rakepick was in Aspen after I turned her in, but I still wasn't expecting to see her today. Why didn't you tell me that we came here to question her? My orders were to maintain secrecy until the last possible moment. Well, that's stupid. You're stupid. I was planning to explain everything once we'd entered the prison, but the lockdown put a stop to that. I apologize for my lack of candor, but this is how the ministry does business. Understand? Well, next time, tell me, damn it! Next time you want me to intervene someone who murdered my best friend and has given me years of PTSD, so much so that I had to just rewrite her whole story, tell me first! Understood? It was callous of me. Your feedback will be communicated to the highest levels of the ministry. Shut the frick up. I don't care about the ministry. Whether we like it or not, the ministry has the final say in these matters, and I am duty bound to follow these rules. And you always follow the rules. Weasley Adoptee and I have discussed this so many times. The reason we like Rakepick so much is because she's just so against the rules sometimes. And I was perfectly fine with that. Sometimes you go beyond the rules to do the right thing. Okay, maybe this was a bad lesson coming from Rakepick. Never apologize for doing what you know in your heart you must do. But it's correct advice. The only reason we consider it wrong is because it was Rakepick who gave it. Well, perhaps not always. Yeah, this was one of those times that you shouldn't have followed the rules and told me. Yeah. You've done well as an Auror Sarahi. Rakepick, Shiratori, Burke, all apprehended thanks to you. Rakepick, I'm not proud of apprehending. I just want her to come with me. You'll rack up as many Aspen prisoners as me soon enough. How does it feel to have so many enemies? I am worried as hell. Honestly, I'm a bit worried. I never meant to create so many enemies. I'm literally just a child. Fate thrusts challenges upon us in an unexpected way, Sarahi. I'm afraid that enemies are inevitable when you do the right thing. Good point. And speaking of the right thing, let's read this cursor please before something else goes wrong. Yeah. Technically, I did interrogate her. Congratulations, Sarahi. Your assignments at the Ministry of Magic are officially complete. Thank God. I was so bored of them. I would like to get away from Azkaban so that this creepy music can stop playing in my ears, but I already miss Rakepick. It's nice to get away from the creepy Azkaban music. I never thought I'd be so happy to hear this generic tune again. Of course, we interrupt my moping about Rakepick to bring you Penny. There was this one comment about me having to get over my dislike for Penny in the last video. I don't dislike Penny, I'm just upset she's overused in favor. Her role isn't just given to other characters at this point. Srahi, you're back. I hope your assignment for the ministry went well. It went. It just went. I'm going to visit the creature reserve after this, okay? The only good thing about detention is when I get to eat the sandwiches. Okay, that's fair. The game cannot handle so many people on screen. What is Srahi? Glad you came back from Azkaban safe and sound. That was... Can't believe the horror internship program is already over. Just when it was getting exciting. Maybe you should have come with me. I would have liked some emotional support. It was... definitely more exciting than I bargained for. Really, why is my voice cracking now? Rakepick is gone already. Really, what happened? Was the second visit Azkaban that scary? Yes. It was one of the most terrifying experiences of my life. I was attacked by Dementors and Rakepick of all people saved me. Oh. You what? I had no idea. That's the scariest thing I've ever heard. Please try, you have to tell me everything that happened. That's not a good thing. It's not a good thing, Tonks. Of course, if you insist. It started when we were surrendering around once, but it didn't go as planned. How about we just skip over the whole explanation? We know what happened. If Rakepick were actually in Azkaban in my canon, Srahi would be absolutely devastated and at this point completely zoned out just thinking about what happened to Rakepick. Because Rakepick was still out of her cell. I think the Dementors got to her after we left, which is horrible. And I kind of thank this game for not letting us witness her getting the Dementors kiss or anything. That would have been more traumatizing than that would have been more trauma than I bargained for. Blimey, Srahi, you're a bona fide hero. I don't feel like one. Fighting off Dementors, facing Rakepick after all this time, I wanted to keep her. That bit about the howling sound is like quite the ministry. It was Sirius Black. That was definitely Sirius Black. That is amazing. I don't know what I heard exactly. Whatever it was, the distraction saved my life. Amazing. I don't care what it takes. I'm going to be an aura no matter what, so I can have adventures like that. What about you, Srahi? Are you going to become an aura too? Absolutely freaking not. I'll join Barnaby and Liz in Hero Magical Creatures. You'll have plenty of time to decide that later. You only get to be students at Hogwarts once. And there's so much to look forward to. Dances, parties, and so much more. Newts are coming up too. How is that a good thing? Exams are never a good thing. What are you most looking forward to, Srahi? Newt, summer ball, time with friends. What is summer ball? Is that like a celestial ball? I almost said Celestica ball. I'm thinking too much about Legends Arceus. Is that like the celestial ball, but in the main story? That would actually be pretty good. A dating event in the main story. I'm looking forward to that. It would be nice to spend time with friends and have fun at the summer ball. I can't wait. I want to dance until I drop so then I can get up and dance some more. That's a Diego thing. Please stop absorbing everyone, Penny. It's going to be a wonderful time. So don't get too bogged down by this business with R, okay? Yeah, let's not get bogged down by the people who are literally trying to kill me. And kill everyone I love too. They took my favorite Rakepick. I won't. Thanks, Penny. I will. No thanks, Penny. Please go away. I'm just glad you made it back to us safe and sound, Srahi. Me too, Tonks. It's great to be back at Hogwarts. Well, saying that, it seems like things are going to get worse. I have one rule. Do not use the bathroom when I am recording. I have one rule. Attempt number 4 at trying to record an outro because I'm getting so distracted that I can't string a whole sentence together. What I'm trying to say is that this chapter was just okay. My goal was just to see Rakepick again, and I got that. I got to see Rakepick again, and I was pretty happy to see her again. But that happiness was kind of overshadowed by the fact that I was scared. It made sense that we saw Rakepick in the interrogation room. If she was meant to be interrogated by us, she must be in that cage over there. But she must have escaped that cage, and that's what triggered the lockdown. Of course, I have seen Rakepick in the data mine before. I saw her up close now, her condition. It was so horrendous, it scared me. I feel sorry for her. And that is why I was like the whole time, like, can I just take her with me? So it's sad to see her condition, but the thing about Azkaban Rakepick right now in the game is that it's Jam City's Rakepick. And Jam City's Rakepick kind of deserves it. Now if you're talking about headcanon Rakepick, she does not deserve it that much because she is genuinely like sorry and she does want to fix things. Jam City's Rakepick has no remorse. Chapter was okay. Jam City gives us very little, but I am just happy with whatever little we can get. I missed Rakepick. I'm just kind of glad to see her again. I don't mind how. And we're never gonna see her again after this. But that's sad. The thing is no one questioning the box. She said like I escaped. retrieve the box. What is that box? We'll probably wait for Miss Night Owl to explain this. Whatever this box is, maybe she has a theory on what the box is. I don't know. Maybe she'll add her own headcanons. It's very important to add headcanons when you're trying to make sense of Jam City's story, because it's filled with so much nonsense and so many plot holes that you kind of just have to connect the red wire to the blue wire, or just add a different colored wire into the mix if you want to make sense of what's going on. I'm going to miss Rakepick. It was a good feeling to see her again, but that good feeling was kind of pushed back because I was afraid. I really thought I was going to cry in this chapter, but I was mostly just concerned. So with that, I bid you people goodbye. You will all have to deal with your own Rakepicks in your own stories. And you know what? I know a lot of people picked to like trap Rakepick in the vault. I think a lot of you will get the insane route. Maybe my video is the first time you have seen the sane route. I'll be happy if my video is the first time you see the sane route. Maybe it's not, but I just a good idea. Maybe even you got the sane route. Go enjoy. See Rakepick again. Now I am going to open Pokemon Legends Arceus and seek some comfort with the Decidueye Rakepick. Bye.